One evening, a grandfather and his grandson sat beneath the stars, enjoying the warmth of a small fire that crackled before them. The boy had been troubled lately, his young heart weighed down by feelings he didn't fully understand. Anger toward a friend, envy of others, and a sense of unfairness about certain events in his life. The grandfather could sense his unease and decided to share something important. "Grandson," the old man began, his voice gentle and wise, "there is a battle that goes on inside each of us. It is like a fight between two wolves." The boy's eyes widened in curiosity, and he leaned closer, eager to hear more. "Two wolves?" he repeated, looking up at his grandfather. The grandfather nodded and continued, "Yes, my child. One wolf is filled with anger, jealousy, greed, arrogance, hatred, and fear. It thrives on negativity, whispering dark thoughts that make us feel lost and isolated. This wolf feeds on resentment and drags us away from the people we love." He paused, letting the words sink in. The fire popped and hissed, and the boy could almost picture the dark wolf, prowling and growling within. "But there is another wolf," the grandfather said, a warm smile crossing his face. "This wolf is different. It is full of joy, love, kindness, peace, hope, humility, empathy, and compassion. It seeks to make connections to help others and to find beauty in the world. It brings us light, even in our darkest times." The boy looked down, deep in thought. He imagined the two wolves inside him, both powerful and fierce, constantly circling each other, waiting for a chance to attack. "Grandfather," the boy finally asked, his voice barely above a whisper, "which wolf will win?" The old man looked at him with kind eyes and gently placed his hand on the boy's shoulder. He said, "The wolf that wins is the one you choose to feed, my dear boy. If you feed anger, envy, and hatred, that wolf will grow strong and take over. But if you choose to nurture love, kindness, and peace, then that wolf will win the battle within you." The boy thought long and hard about his grandfather's words. He understood that each of the wolves had power, but the choice of which one to strengthen was his alone. The fire flickered, and the boy felt a sense of calm wash over him, knowing that the battle within him could be won by his own decisions. The grandfather smiled, seeing the understanding in the boy's eyes. "Remember, my child, life will always have moments that try to feed the dark wolf, challenges, disappointments, and hurt. But it is up to you to decide what kind of person you want to be. Always try to feed the wolf that brings love and light, and you will find your path through anything." The boy nodded, feeling lighter and more at peace, and they both sat quietly by the fire, watching the flames dance, knowing that the choice lay within him.